Good morning. Let us begin. Let us begin with a focus on our breath. We breathe all the time, and yet each breath that we take consciously is very profound. And now we will try and breathe consciously. Right now, for the next 25-30 minutes, I am not this role. I have no roles. I have no other job, no other occupation, no other thought other than I have to follow my breath. I can get distracted. I'll come right back. I listen to what is being said, but I will not leave my breath, my attention on my breath. Breathing all the way in, I am with my breath. And then as I breathe all the way out, I stay with my breath. As Thai says, hello breath, nice to have met you. As I breathe in, I invoke Mother's presence in, with, and around me. I invoke Mother's light in and around me. Breathing in, I invoke Mother's presence and light. Feeling that light more and more in my being. It's coming out of my heart chakra. As I breathe in and as I breathe out. I'm sensing Mother's light coming out of my being. The more attention I give it, the more it is there for me. Breathing in, I bask in that light. Breathing out, I smile in that light. We have just celebrated Christmas. Christmas, which again is a symbol of life. And as per Mother's message, she said that long before, the Christian religion made December 25th the day of Christ's birth, this day was the festival of the return of the sun, the day of the light. It is an ancient symbol of rebirth of the life that we wish to celebrate. So I feel that light within me, the light which is fighting against darkness if it has to, or it just is. Breathing in, I feel the light more and more. Breathing out, I smile in that light. When I'm in this light, when I'm conscious of this light, I feel this joy of having Mother's light inside of me. Breathing in, I'm grateful for this light, for her presence. I relax in this light. I relax my shoulders, my facial muscles. I am taken care of. Mother's light is radiating from my being. Breathing out, I feel the joy, the gratefulness again of this light. I feel extraordinary, basking in Mother's love and life. For the next few minutes, I will continue with this conscious breath and this light that I see, my full consciousness on my breath, while I'm conscious of the light coming out of my being. Smiling at this light, breathing in, breathing out. Smiling, breathing, smiling, breathing. For me, right now, the only thing that is important is my breath. Remembering to hold on to my breath as I see the light, as I feel the joy that this light is spreading inside of me and around me. Breathing in, I'm smiling with joy that I feel, smiling with every cell in my body. My heart smiles, my lungs smile, my liver smiles, my stomach smiles. Continuing my focus on my breath, I feel centered as I smile with my breath, not forgetting the light, Mother's light that is coming through me all around me. Breathing in, I'm grateful as I bask in the light coming out of my being. Breathing out, I feel expanded and light with this light that I now see so prominently radiating from my being. Not losing the focus on my breath, I see this light as I breathe in, as I breathe out, relaxing into my breath more and more and more. Breathing in, I feel so much love coming out of my heart, the heart where Mother lives. Breathing in, I'm grateful for Mother's presence inside of me. I breathe in, I breathe out, I breathe in, I breathe out. Relaxing more and more in this love, feeling more and more expanded through this love. This love that I know is in every being, because in every being lives my Mother. It's her energy that's making the world, the cosmos, go round. It's my Mother's light that gives light to the whole world. Breathing in, I know I'm part of this miracle. Breathing out, I know Mother loves me. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Filled with Mother's love, breathing in, breathing out. filled with Mother's light. In this moment, when I'm with my breath, when I'm with my mother, I don't need to think of the bitterness of the world. If thoughts come, I'm unable to leave this beauty, this love, this precious breath, this divine light, this miracle that is taking place inside of my being. Breathing in, I know I have this every single moment of my life. Breathing in, I know I can access this love, this light, anytime I want to. As the origin of this light, this love, is deeply sitting in my heart. Every moment, every second of my life, His consciousness is within me. I fall in love with myself more and more as I see this light, as I feel this love oozing out of my being. And knowing that the same light, the same love connects us all, remembering this oneness, feeling this oneness, knowing myself beyond the boundaries of my limited physical, breathing in, I know I am so much more than this body. I know as I breathe in and out, I can just expand and expand and expand. And this expansion, I feel more real as I am conscious of my breath, as I am conscious of my light, as I am conscious of the love that fills me right now. As I feel this love, I become love, a love that's not limited by boundaries and limitations. I become love that just is, and my isness is the love coming through the divine that lives in my being, in my heart. Staying connected with my breath as it centers me so that I don't get lost. Holding to this anchor of my breath as I bask in this light, as I expand in this love. Breathing in, I know I am this love. Breathing out, I know I am this light. I am love, I am light. I am love, I am light. Feeling this love in every cell of my being. Feeling this joy as I smile inside and outside while holding on to my precious, precious, precious breath. This breath, which is my connection to the divine, my breath, which gives me, which fills me with divine love and energy. Breathing in, I'm smiling. Breathing out, I release any tightness, any burden that I am feeling, if any. Breathing in, I am this light. Breathing out, I'm oozing out. I'm spreading this light all around. Breathing in, I'm smiling. Breathing out, I am joy. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release any worry, any tension. I offer it into this love. Anytime now I'll see a candle or a diya, I'll remember that the same light or a light even deeper and more powerful lights my own being. I'll remember that this light is always in my being, and I have the power to come back to it anytime. Breathing in, I thank the Mother for choosing to love me. Breathing out, I'm grateful that I can be aware of this love, of this life. Breathing in, I'm grateful. Breathing out, I'm more grateful. Thanking the grace that lights my being. Aspiring that I remember this grace, this presence within me all the time. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release my old patterns, my loads, my baggages. Breathing in, I know I am this light. It's undeniable, the presence of this light within me. Breathing out, I aspire to remember this presence of love and light that lives within me. I'm grateful for this body in which the divine lives. I'm grateful for this mind that can think about the divine and comprehend that the divine lives in me. I'm grateful for this love that I feel for and from the divine. I feel how blessed I am to be mother's child, full of love, full of life. As I am nearing the end of this practice, I pray to the Mother that she holds my hand and takes me where I need to be. She guides me, she helps me to become this love that I feel, this light that I feel, that I know lives inside me. Thanking Mother for this ability, this consciousness to feel this love and light. I end my prayer praying for the wellness, peace, and love for all beings. May all beings be truly well. May all beings feel this light as real as I feel it inside of me. I pray for happiness for all. Taking Mother's love and taking Mother's light within me, and knowing that it exists always. Anytime I come back to the breath, I can feel this love. I can feel this light. And I'm grateful for this again and again and again. Thank you. We'll end the session here.
Thank you so much, Taru. Thank